Entrepreneurs cry foul as they are hit hard by the current Cedi depreciation since they depend heavily on imported raw material to produce locally. They have called on government to quickly rescue the economy and also provide tax waivers on imported raw materials.
Times, a number of economists have reiterated that local production is the right way to go, rather than depending heavily on import. This, they say, will reduce the overdependence on the dollar for importation. With the current depreciation of the cedi, the Chief Executive Officer of Mako Food and Trading Company Limited, Caroline Amano, has been sharing how her business fortunes are declining despite producing locally.
It's terrible. As I'm talking to you now, I have some goods that have come in, some machines. I'm still struggling to put money together to go and clear. I mean, when I was buying, it was 8 cedis. Now we all know it's around 15 Ghana cedis. So it's a challenge. But the point is, you don't have the packaging materials, the business must go on, which means that the cost is going to be transferred onto the consumer. So this season, a lot of sales have gone down, and the people we supply are not buying the quantity they used to buy because they are also not, we are into food, so the restaurant, they're also getting people patronizing their restaurant like they used to. So it's a whole chain of, should I say, this depreciation. Everything is just going down.
The founder of Ocean Mill Company Limited, Caroline Pomaye, called on government to provide some incentives for the importation of raw materials. This, she believes, will help local businesses to thrive.
Companies that are producing locally but still are affected, it will probably be because their raw materials are again heavily reliant on imports. Most of the raw materials we don't produce in Ghana. And so if I'm going to, I was just talking to a colleague poultry farmer, and I was thinking, oh, because it's a local, fowl, and the eggs shouldn't cost that much. But then he mentioned that soya bean is imported. The other nutrients they use to do the mixture to feed is imported. So if you are trying to encourage maybe industrialization or commercial production and all that, we can at least give some tax incentives when it comes to importing raw materials.
They further called for funding support for entrepreneurs.